Ladies and gents, I'm Jordan Kearns. We're back with more Marvel Rivals content. So we have a very special video for you today. We're going to be spectating the #1 player in the world, Gilbert Noodle. So let's go ahead, swap our screen, and we'll get right on into it. Okay, so as you can see here, Gilbert Noodle, he is placed rank 1 with 577 points, 5 more than second place, and 352 wins. So he got there he got there way sooner than second place did. Now, you got to remember, third place here is right on his tail at 572 as well, and they have 158 wins. Is that a second account? Most likely. So he's got 17 hours in the second part of the season. And we're going to try and find a game here because this guy is the #1 Adam Warlock. Now, I've been trying to get better at Adam Warlock, and okay, we got Tokyo Island, or see, this got way more limbs total. Symbiotic Service. I personally like Tokyo Islands better. So we're going to hop on into this one. Wait a minute. He's not playing. Okay, there we go. Got a full game of him playing Adam Warlock. So let me know down in the comments, how are you guys liking the second part of the season so far? And, you know, what else are you into? Because the skins they have been dropping, so they've been dropping, what, skins weekly right now? Maybe bi-weekly? And I mean, let's just give it up for, come on, let's give it up for the developers. They have been absolutely showing out for this game. I know it's a new game, there's a lot they can mess up down the road, but let's give them praise where we can. Let's congratulate them where they're doing good. So, hey, let's get some W's down in the chat for the developers team. Okay, I kind of want to see what's going on in bans. So, in One Above All, right now, they're still banning Hela and Wolverine. Okay, I see. So, in the other game, Wolverine wasn't banned. And who else they banned?
The right heroes could make
So, they
all the
banned...
difference.
Now, let's go back
The
here
right
for a minute.
heroes could make
So, they banned Hela, Namor, Loki. Okay, Loki, Wolverine. So, Loki's a big ban. And then they're playing 2 tanks, 2 supports. No way, Happy's in this game. Oh. Now, we're not spectating this team, but yeah, that's Happy right there. And all the other names are hidden. Okay.
all the difference.
So, and then they're playing 2 tanks. It almost seems like the teams are copying each other. So you've got Magneto, Groot, Winter Soldier, Lee Sin, or Iron Fist. Then you've got Adam Warlock, Luna. And then you've got Luna, Adam Warlock, Winter Soldier, Star-Lord, and Groot and Magneto. Okay, so it seems like there's a very strong meta right now, and it's being... Wow. So let's go ahead.
The battle starts in 5.
So we're going to start off spectating defense.
1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
This time I need healing. My cosmic might returns.
Okay, chat.
Those followers are the embodiment of evil. But we shall restore the light to this forsaken world, no matter the cost. Quantum magic. Much better.
Okay, see, so his tank wasn't below half HP, and he didn't waste his second heal. So now he's got no heals, but another one's coming up. He's already used his shift. Trying to figure out how he uses... Like, I'm not very good on the attacks. Okay, so it seems like he is just charging up a lot of attacks and firing it down choke points. He's even pulling off a flank break.
Quantum magic.
Now, I would love to see how he uses ults. Is it like a pairing with his res? Like his personal res? See, it almost seems like he steps away from the team. Is he about to ult? Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's crazy. So he, instead of being in the fight, he steps out of the fight. So he's able to get the ult out. So he kind of predicts that his team's gonna lose when the ults come out. He pops the ult after backing out of the team. Okay, that's important now. And I mean, Happy's just going off on Winter Soldier here.
That vehicle in its tracks.
You're done. I am born anew.
What is he right now?
That vehicle.
He is 2-2-1. Who's all in this game? I think Happy's the only one I know.
Quantum magic.
So is it charge attack auto? Like charge attack auto? Charge attack auto. Charge attack
The cosmos heals.
heal auto.
Much better.
Charge attack auto. Okay. So he's always charging,
Quantum magic.
autoing after.
Thermostat changed to 72 degrees.
Quantum magic.
Now, chat, if there's someone else you want to see down, or if you want to see someone else, if you want to see me spectate someone else, go ahead and leave their names down in the description, or leave me a character you want me to spectate. Yeah, that's enough.
The cosmos heals.
I am ready.
Kind of want to see what he does. And
The cosmos heals. The cosmos.
okay, he hears all the ults come out. He backs out of the fight. And right there.
The cosmos heals.
I am ready to put on a show.
Second chances.
So he only gets one res off that ult, but you can see he's using his res, like, off cooldown.
Your soul unite.
Tries to save himself there with shift. And I think he's just gonna cancel. Now what's can anyone explain that?
Chance to stop them.
Like, why did he back out?
My friend has risen once more.
Like, what is the point of forcing people to chase you and then just cancel? Is there any upside to that?
Quantum magic.
Or is there just no downside to it?
I was worried.
Because your death cool timer is already counting down.
Your legend will live on.
Okay, yeah, he just cancels off the rip there.
Destiny
Now or
awaits.
never.
Yeah, I just realized we were supposed to be watching Tokyo Islands. Oh, but that was... That was a Wolverine game, that's right.
This time I need healing.
Okay, if you're not doing this in your games, if you're playing Magneto and your Star-Lord or your Punisher is ulting, giving them a bubble can absolutely change the game. And something like Star-Lord, they're allowed to get off as much damage without being killed. So he goes through the flank, and he gets the kill on the enemy Warlock. Now, I think what he's going to do here is he's going to back into this corridor and ultimate. But no, he doesn't. He goes behind the tree. This is kind of like a Hail Mary play. And, you know, it's a high elo game. They shut it down. He ulted in front of their team, and they just wiped him for it. But, again, he has no other play.
Including which side you're on.
Okay.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. The battle starts in 5.
Alright, Gid.
3, 2.
Let's see you pull out this game.
After the
To
mission
lead
area.
you to
Got it?
victory. Do not stand in my way.
It seems we have company.
Like, I need to figure out this guy's position. I
Some
die a lot more when I play Adam. I mean, he's only 6'5" and 3, but
Healing power.
he ends up winning this game.
The cosmos heals you. You are safe now, my friend. Stronger together.
That's much better.
Quantum magic. My cosmic might returns.
It seems like he wants to position himself out of the team and kind of on the flank.
I am at your service. Healing power.
Okay, so they end up taking this point here.
I require some aid. Quantum armed again.
Come on, they get a point there, right? Ah,
I have risen.
Speed is everything.
I will just stay on.
Help get that vehicle
Gilbert.
to its destination.
Okay, so they end up taking the point. Now, what does he do when he shows up? See how he keeps on going for like a left flank?
Evil. But we shall restore the light to this forsaken world. No matter the
I think it's left flank because you're right side third person. So he goes for the left flank.
quantum magic.
I may be wrong about that, but if I am, someone correct me down in the comments. That's another thing. Waiting for your teams. I see this a lot more in high elo games.
Halfway there. Keep going.
I require
Like,
some
they have to have communication for that, right?
My strength has increased.
Yeah, he's still taking this, like, left flank position. The Iron Fist has called him out a few times. And he's died for it, but having the free res is kind of massive. Okay, so he's got Cocoon here. What is he thinking? He's thinking they have ults. They're about to pop.
I'm ready to put on a show.
So there goes the Luna. Okay, he gets the Adam Warlock, but he has the Rex. He just respawned and popped his ult.
Healing power. Born again.
Okay, so he goes on the left flank there, kind of out of the way, and pops his ult. And it looks like it actually pays off.
Second chance is over. The cosmos heals you. Some assistance, please. Quantum magic. My strength has increased.
Yeah?
Feeling fantastic.
Healing power. Quantum magic.
I mean, how much damage does he have?
I am ready to put on a show.
He's 12, 7, and 7. And I mean, he's got almost as much damage as DPS.
I require some aid.
Is this why they're playing Adam right now? He just has a high damage output.
Power.
Plus, using like the res efficiently can just care like.
The vehicle
Like,
reached
I
the
didn't
checkpoint.
think
Keep
Adam
up the
Warlock's
momentum.
ult would be good with how strong defensive support ults still are. But apparently in high elo they are just running it down with this
Can
guy.
create so much beauty, yet can
So he
hide
does
such danger
he
beneath its
does
surface.
basic attacks, but they're too minimal. It seems like he doesn't do like 2 charge attacks in a row unless he just has, yeah, like here you'll see. Okay, charge attack, auto, reload,
Feeling pencil.
charge attack, auto, reload. So it seems like he never does 2 charge attacks in a row. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's because 2 charge attacks you have to reload directly after. And it's also like an instant damage. You don't have to charge it.
Hurricane incoming.
I mean, chat, I don't know about you, but I'm learning so much on how to play Adam Warlock.
I feel stronger than ever.
I'm learning how to play against him. I'm learning how to play as him. Because,
I am at the Cosmos Heal View.
let's face it, I might have been the worst Adam Warlock in GM. A lot of people are getting better at Adam Warlock. I was not one. I also wonder what his sensitivity is.
Assistance, please.
Personally, would
We are in this
take my sensitivity.
one of Strange's portals. Watch your back.
If it was me, I think I would put my sense on about 135. You know, he's not doing a whole lot of movements. It's all about getting damage out with this guy. Yeah, doesn't have to aim his heals. Yeah, I think go for a 135. Make sure you land your shots, and you know, call it a day. Now, with that being said, chat, I'm also sitting at an 800 DPI. So, if your DPI is different than that, I don't know what that would actually equivalent to, but 800 DPI, 1.35 sensitivity. That is how I would play this character.
3, 2, 3.
Alright, so they're going in overtime.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Remember, chat, in this halftime, don't forget to stay hydrated. Alright? Halftime brought to you by Spring Water. Stay hydrated. Sooner or later, I hope we can partner with a water brand. Okay, we've
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
he's an F number. They're not working for me.
I am happy you are here, Susan. You have been a true friend since I first emerged from my cocoon.
Here we go.
You've certainly come a long way since the
That
Envoy
F3?
created you, Adam.
They meant to use me as a pawn in their own wicked schemes, but I had a much higher calling.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Only 60 seconds left.
I'm just now realizing.
The same way we always do.
I mean, he looks like
It's one of the needs of
the guy from the Crusades. What was it, Baldwin? But he has the emblem on the back And then he's also holding a vampire, like, on his staff. I guess you could call it a gargoyle, but... Okay. So he's using his shift pushing. I haven't been tracking how he's been using his shift. So I need to start tracking that next. I thought you would save it for ults. Obviously pushing in, I think, is a good reason. But let's see how he's using it as a rank 1 slayer.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I mean, I am blown away. He is playing away from his team. He does have self-use. But he is playing away from his team, allowing his one healer to get most of the healing. But he still has the same healing as the Luna. Wait, does he? I mean, before that, he actually had more. Still does. Yeah, before that, he had more healing than Luna.
I am ready to put on a show.
Okay, gets a nice heal here, bringing his tank back in the game. See, I don't think I could play Adam Warlock as a flanking character. I think that is... I don't know, chat. You let me know. I think that is absolutely diabolical.
Switch things up, including which side you're on.
I think I would just get focused down. I would get chased.
The right heroes could make
This guy's
all the
just...
difference.
I don't know. He's flanking and he's getting out damage. So in 3 rounds, he's sitting at a nice, cushy 23,000 damage. Now he's doing as much healing as the Luna, not as much damage blocked, but oh, he's also okay. Never mind. They've had 3 healers for a while, but still, I mean that is. They've actually jumped around. Wait. Interesting. I'm trying to figure that out. I would have to go back to
We'll be coming in 30 seconds.
figure
Stay
that
still.
out. So maybe he's not been doing as much healing as I thought? Because their Mag was once a healer. Their Luna's been healing. Their Invis is healing.
Then we play to our strength.
And they started with 2 DPS.
Least expected.
So,
And I shall rip the heavens themselves asunder.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from
is he
securing
holding the
mission
ace
area.
ring? No, that would be Storm taking the ace. Let's see if he can pull out the MVP in the end.
Some assistance, please.
Okay, 1 charge, get those autos out. Just remember that combo. Charge, auto. See, it seems like he always does 1 auto, almost like an animation thing. And then sometimes he'll just go back to a full charge. Okay, he's got his shift here. Let's see how he uses it. They're getting pushed in. As soon as they engage, he hits shift. Okay. All you had to do is wait for the engage. You play back, you'll see it from a mile away, so don't worry about it. And if you're having a hard time figuring out when they're engaging, you might just need to play a little more games, and then you'll get used to it. How to recognize an engage.
This time I need healing.
Hurricane incoming!
Armed and dangerous! Magneto!
The cosmos heals you.
Only 60
We
seconds
are
left.
in this together.
Okay, so they're still holding 2 ults here. 2 support ults. Yeah, I mean, he's just firing down range into their spawn. He's just trying to get out as much damage as he can.
Cosmic might returns.
Enemy in front of us.
Down to 30 seconds.
I require some aid.
I am ready to put on a show. The final 10 seconds. A nice deep freeze.
Okay, he's backing out, looking for a big ult here. He's not backing out entirely. Who's he still soul? That's crazy. He was soul bonded, I guess, through a wall. And now he's about to solo their...
Not allow a trace of
I mean, hey, what else do you guys expect from the rank 1? Rank 1 player
4,
playing Adam Warlock. What else do you expect? Give it up for him.
another epic victory.
Okay, doesn't get MVP, but sits at 29 kills, 7 deaths, 25 assists, 11 final hits. Keep that in mind. Then he's got 28,000 damage, 14,000 damage block, and 30,000 healing. With a 44% accuracy. I mean, what else? Come on. Do you guys want to watch a video